Constable facing felony child abuse charges tonight. Good evening. I'm Eric Barajas.
In the accidental melody loss of Deputy Ortiz, accused of using a taser to punish her three children. ABC 13's Maya Shea joins us live from downtown with details. Maya?
Yeah, the boys are so young, 8, 11, and 12 years old. The allegations are their own mother used a stun gun device on the boys sometime last month. And now she is out of a job and behind bars. This is Xochitl Ortiz when she was still a deputy constable with Precinct 4. And this is a booking photo of her recently after she was arrested and charged with using a stun gun on her three children. The incident allegedly happened in April in the Northwest Harris County apartment where Ortiz lives. Court records show the children told their father, and that led to the investigation. Her former boss, Constable Mark Herman, released a statement in part. On April 14th, 2022, my office received a complaint in reference to these allegations and immediately initiated an investigation. My office, along with investigators with the Harris County Sheriff's Office, worked together, culminating in my office placing ex-deputy Xochitl Ortiz into custody and transferring her to the investigators. Ortiz was fired, and so was another deputy at the department who was involved in the incident but not criminally charged. In court today, Ortiz did not appear, but her lawyer says she will plead not guilty.
I'm just notifying everyone that she maintains her innocence. She continues down the path that we're going to fight this case and we won't accept anything, and that I don't feel that anything should or could or will happen.
Ortiz remains behind bars tonight. I did speak to the children's father earlier today. He didn't want to talk on camera, but to say the kids have been staying with him and they are safe and going to school.
A Texas deputy constable, that is, accused of using a taser on her children. Talk about putting the abuse in child abuse. Let's talk on the mic. Hello. Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker, coming back at you live once again from the Lone Star State with another edition of the Meter Mike Speaks. All right, good people, it is Sunday, May 22nd, 2022. Things that make you go, All right, yes, it is 38 minutes past the hour. And yes, as you know, we are the voice of the everyday citizen. Do me a favor, don't forget to check out our new channel called New Justice Media. So you will you'll know it when you see it because it has the golden scales of justice. So that is a new channel we've got together. I've started, so and it's going along pretty well. So anyway, let's get to the story, good people. A Texas deputy constable, it is. You know, now the news media, they're talking about police officer and all of that. Look, they don't understand law enforcement. You know, a constable is totally different. It's different from a police officer. Even though they're Texas peace officers, their role is different. So when they say a Texas police officer, no, that's a deputy constable. So she's a constable. No, she serves the warrants and things like that, and evicts people from their home. So anyway, let's get to the story here. Now, this woman, Ortiz, as you saw, she's accused of using a taser on all three of her children. Now, she's been arrested. She's lost her job pretty much. You know, they're going to try to get it back, but it's not going to work. She's accused of using a compliance technique on her children, ages 8, 11, and 12. Now, according to the news reports, Ortiz, 34, a former deputy with the Harris County Precinct 4 Constable's Office, was charged with 3 counts of injury to a child with bodily injury. Now, she used this taser on the children, I guess, to get them to behave. This is sickening. You know, she used it in drive stun mode, a compliance technique on the kids' bodies, including their hands, shoulders, and buttocks, according to court documents. The taser that was used, good people, belonged to Ortiz's boyfriend, Christopher Worthington, who is also a deputy constable, but they got police officer, but in Harris County. I don't think he made it either. But anyway, the Daily Beast reported that Ortiz children reported the incident to their father, Smart Children, who is currently going through a divorce with Ortiz. There's the catch. The children said they did not feel safe in Ortiz's home. Really, you think? Not when mommy is hitting me with 40,000 volts of electricity. Hell, I'm making her kids ride the lightning just because. I mean, anyway, city prosecutors, the Daily Beast reported that Worthington was present when the children were tased. Precinct 4 Constable Mark Herman told Insider in a statement that he was notified of the allegations on April 14th and began investigating. Ortiz was arrested on Wednesday and has since been fired. According to the reports, Ortiz's boyfriend has also been fired because you stood there and allowed this to happen. You idiot. Any allegation of police misconduct, whether on duty or off, instantly becomes our top priority. This is the Chief Constable, Christopher Herman, stating, "Every one of us who puts on this uniform wants to maintain the pride in our agency and our profession, and we can only do that by fully investigating any allegations of wrongdoing. I am sincerely grateful for our partner agencies who join us in this investigation." Now, Ortiz is being held on a $150,000 bond in the Harris County Jail. Now, good people, a clear-cut example of why certain people should not have kids. Two, why certain people should not be allowed into certain professions that allow them to be certified and obtain certain things. Now, I hope the father obtains custody. Most likely he will, based off this incident. And this witch deserves exactly what she gets, along with her psycho boyfriend, who, as mentioned, was also fired and should be charged, in my opinion, as accessory. They both are a disgrace to the law enforcement profession, mankind, and the community they serve. I hope those children do not experience any traumatic situations. So, because this is very disheartening here. It did not result in death, but for their own mother to do this, is sick. So, let me know what you think about this, good people. Until next time, this is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker. Subscribe, share, and like to keep me rocking on the mic. Have a good night.
I'll understand you soon, it won't be long.
Keep on, keep on.